how do you actually measure your team and the culture of your team?
Right. And I know there's like a lot of fancy ways to measure it. You know, when you get into the group space, they always talk about all these cultural tests, and, you know, you can get reports back, you know, inquiries, just like you do with patient reviews. You get your staff reviews. Honestly, as far as a management team, the rest of the team, we do it by retention rate, right? So we'll see how many teammates we have and how many did we lose this year and why did we lose them, right? So we have brackets for why we would have lost them. And, you know, if somebody left, like we recently had an assistant that left one of our offices. Now, she gave us like a month, which is unheard of right now, right? And the reason why she was leaving is she went back to her old career. She tried out dentistry. Dentistry wasn't for her. She didn't leave for another dental office. And she straight up told her, she's like, I'm going to go back to hairdressing. I thought I didn't love hairdressing. I went into dentistry. You guys gave me a chance. I love it here. It's just my heart's not there. And I told her, you definitely should then, right? And we actually have, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's that poster that became really famous about life, right? And it was like, if you don't like your life, or if you don't like your job, quit. Well, we actually have that posted in every single office of ours. Right in the break room, and we tell our team, like, look, if you're miserable, we're gonna see it. Your work product is gonna see it. Let's find you into a better place. So retention is number one. Now, I didn't mark her as we lost her. Right? She went off to something else. She didn't leave our office for another dental office. It wasn't those reasons. She left for a completely different career. So I say retention for us, and then we also calculate the number of days randomly taken off by our teammates because they were sick outside of COVID. And the reason being is our whole philosophy is work, life, thrive, personal and professional development, right? So we teach professional development and personal development. So we'll give tips on, hey, how do you stay healthy, right? And look, if they're not burnt out, they're most likely going to be healthier. And so that means they'll have less sick days. They won't have to take off randomly. So we also base it upon that, because if they're overstressed, they're not sleeping well, they're overworked, they're going to get sick, they're going to take days off. If we can keep those two numbers, retention and number of days taken off, to a minimum, to me, I think the culture is going well at the office.